on the tubies, and let's set up the rest of them, and let's just get them all going at one time and not mess anything up today. And don't forget to record. And I think we're all set. A lot of stuff to talk about today. Man, it was a shitty day for me, man. It was such a shitty day. I just one driver, man. This guy's on a bad luck streak, man. Fucking, man, horrible, dude. I burned my shirt. I was so frustrated. I was sitting here, dropped my cigarette or dropped my ash, burned myself. So that's not cool. Not a fan of that. Why is this not letting me go? There you go. There we go. There we go. Sorry. Okay. Shitty ass day, dude. Sat here all day. It was supposed to be an easy day. 2 trucks, one in Cleveland, one in Indianapolis. Easy money, right? Easy peasy. Fucking lemon squeezy. I'm done for today. Nope. All the way till like 5 o'clock, dude. Just sitting here, dude. Couldn't get this. So the driver switched because one guy couldn't get loaded because of a trailer last night. So then it threw that guy off instead of being in a hot area this morning in Indianapolis, ready to go in the morning. That didn't work out. He ended up being a later truck in Cleveland. So that totally messed me up. For some reason, Cleveland was not popping today whatsoever. Cleveland was dead. This one, man, I forgot, D&L, dude. Oh my God, D&L brokers, this scumbag broker. Post a load, dude, $1,600. Cleveland area to South Carolina. It was like $3 a mile, I think it was, with the miles, maybe like a little bit under. And then his phone, his phone blew up. I couldn't get a hold of him. Just like it was going straight to voicemail, sending emails, and then he just keeps on reposting the load and lowering it, like $1,500, $1,400. And he knew he had people, bro. He knew he had people. He took advantage of them. What an ass, bro. And I wanted to go to South Carolina, and the driver and me ended up giving up. He's like, I'm just going to go home. So I booked him low for tomorrow. He's going to go home. We're going to call this week a loss and just regroup next week and redo it. But it was horrible. Indianapolis was still pretty good. They're pretty good at Indy. Wish I would have done better, though. But I don't know what happened today, man. Today wasn't so hot, man. It wasn't so hot in the market. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But, man, tomorrow I've got one guy to cover, and then I'm done for the rest of the week. Hopefully next week we're going to rebound and it's going to go a lot better. But just taking a look at what's going on with the vans, national rate average per mile is $2.70. Flatbeds are still holding strong, $3.45, and a refrigerated $3.17. So it's not that bad. We're still showing like there is some strength. But we are going to see what happens, man. I mean, the market was the market today. I don't know how you guys did, but I wasn't a big fan of today's market. Super aggravating. That D&L broker really got me upset with that South Carolina. Because I would have booked that, we would have picked. Oh yeah, and then I booked a load for him. I found a load. It wasn't bad, like 4 something a mile. Picking up in Cleveland, going over to like PA somewhere, and we get there. We have to be there before 4:30, bro. I called the shipper. I'm like, bro, we just got this load last minute. We might be a couple minutes late. He's like, no, I don't give a shit. 4:30, you're not here. We're not loading you. We got there before 4:30, bro. Bam, another truck in the dock, dude, loading that fucking load, dude. Truck order not used. Gee, then we gave up after that, bro. It was just horrible. It was super horrible. But what are you gonna do? I mean, okay, we're definitely gonna get into our favorite Serbians, the super egos. Dude, oh my God, I've never in my life got so many messages, DMs and comments and all sorts of shit. Just people just nonstop feeding me information. I'm pretty sure you guys are paying attention to what's going on over there as well. One guy just hit me up that I kind of like talk to him once in a while too. He's been like watching the show for a while, and he's like, dude, they called me. They made me take my mud flaps off. So he's pulled over, taking his mud flaps off. He doesn't even drive for Super Eagle. Somehow he drives for like another company. I don't know. Maybe they got to. I don't know what the story is. I don't really care. None of my business. But they're like, dude, take the mud flaps off. I got my godson sending me videos of Super Eagle trucks getting pulled over. I got people messaging me that are like working at brokerages, saying that brokerages are not shutting them off yet. A lot of them are still using them. I mean, there's a lot of wild shit going on with that, so we're definitely going to get into it. So if we got any more Serbian callers that want to jump on later on today and give their inputs, we'll definitely talk about that. For some reason, it's a super hot topic right now. I mean, not for some, we know why it's a super hot topic. And then I know, did you guys see... They're switching their like signs in Serbia. Oh, yeah, it's another dude. Oh my God, I got so many fucking DMs with people like telling me what's going on. They're switching their signs over there of the building. It's like, bro, like we know where you're at. We know where your building's at. You switching it from Super Ego to Sky Transport, whatever the fuck the new name is, that's not gonna help you, bro. If you go to Elk Grove Village, whatever they're at, and you're gonna switch that sign out, I'm sorry, that is not gonna help you either, bro. We know it's you, bro. Like peekaboo, bro. Come on, be fucking serious, man. Like you got to move, you got to just shut down for a little bit, go under the radar, pop open somewhere else, and try to scam like normally, bro. They're just like they don't give a shit. They're just switching. They're just switching fucking just signs on buildings like we don't know they're already there. But I gotta take, man, shit. If I got time, I should take a ride over there. But if I go over there, I wonder if like the Serbian military people are gonna like try to beat me up, dude. I should probably go over there and try to make a video. I think that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, Sky Freight. There you go. So you guys know what I'm talking about. Sorry, I gotta take a look at the comments, see what's going on in the comments. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Roger? DJ Tommy G, what's up, sir? Bro, market tanking day by day. Relax, slow down, dude. Slow down. It's nothing's taken yet, bro. Nothing's taken yet. It's gonna be all right. It's kind of like correcting itself. The money's still out there. The rates are still there. You can still get loads. Right now, Cleveland's gonna get put on my do not fly zone right now for a little bit. Because after today in Cleveland, bro, I just don't do it. Columbus was still popping because I seen like a bunch of loads popping out of Columbus, but it was too late. He got empty too late for me to deadhead that far to pick up a load, so I couldn't do it. Pittsburgh area had a bunch of loads posted. I could have, it was too late because he got empty like at 2:30, 3 p.m. So even later, well, whatever. He got empty like at 3 o'clock, I think, Central or East, I don't know, whatever. But it was late, bro. So if I had time to deadhead somewhere, I still would have got him a good load for sure. I still would have got him a decent load. But I'm just, Cleveland's on my do not fly zone right now. Do not going back there for a little bit until shit picks up. But Columbus looked good. Pittsburgh looked good. I checked Buffalo because he's going to be there at the beginning of next week. Buffalo's looking still good. Indianapolis was looking good for sure. Dallas, Texas was looking super decent. I pre-booked a load for a driver for tomorrow. Really good rate. So a lot of good shit going on. Oh yeah, and shout out to all the brokers too, man. Man, a lot of brokers hate me, but a lot of them like me. A lot of them reach out, and at first I wouldn't do it, but now I've been like kind of like giving them the info and getting set up. One guy's fixing some shit's messed up with Highway Arrive. That guy's fixing that. Shout out to him. RXO guy's super cool. I've already booked a few good loads with him, man. He's really nice. Then who else? A couple of the TQL dude. I'm not really booking with him, but he's funny. He got me on that flatbed refrigerated. I know that was him. And a lot of brokers just hitting me up, man, and giving me a lot of information, and they're being really cool, trying to get set up and doing shit like that. I appreciate that. So I definitely will be doing more of that, actually making like relationships through here. Because there's a lot of good people out there, man. A lot of good people, freight brokers or not, there's a lot of them that are good, man. And why not build relationships and, help out obviously the people that I'm dispatching their trucks for. Might as well, man. Might as well. But all right. RXO don't pay. I don't know. They sure have been paying me, man. So I don't know what to tell you on that one, man. I really, you see this again, it's about like the rep you got, man. Like the same thing a lot of people talk shit about CH, man. If you got a good rep, you're going to get some money, it's going to be going on. So it's all about building relationships, man. Brokers are now taking cuts too. What do you mean by cut? Blue Sky Leasing. Yeah, that's another one, man. Dude, people are literally going in front of that building at Super Ego in Serbia, and they're sending me like videos, dude, of them, like the signs all like whited out right now, so they're gonna be switching the sign, or before they switch the sign, whatever. I mean, I got people, dude, I'm sorry if I'm not responding. Like usually I try to respond to like as many comments as DMs as I possibly can, but after the Super Ego situation, holy shit, dude. Like I never had so many DMs and comments in my life. I can't keep up, man. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Like if I sat down right now, it'd probably take me like 3-4 hours just to catch up on I just can't do it, dude. That's crazy, man. So I'm not ignoring you guys because I know people are used to like me replying, but this volume is just out of hand and I can't get to everybody, man. And then and I appreciate, keep sending me shit because I'm gonna eventually, I look through it, I'm trying to get to it. I'm just like a day or two behind right now. But like, dude, I know a lot of people sending the same videos and then I feel bad because I'm like, then I'll like thumbs up it or like it, but like I already seen it, but I don't want to tell them that because I want you to keep sending shit, because that's how we're gonna get good content for the show and shit. So keep sending shit. I'm not ignoring you. I will get to it. I promise, man. I promise. Don't add Serbian Mafia. Don't add, what do you mean don't add? I'm still waiting for my Serbian Mafia investment, bro. Where is this at, dude? Like, I'm just still waiting, man. I thought they would have called me by now. Like, maybe like had me start writing a script for the movie, or maybe they wanted a nice Polish boy to open up another Super Ego under to take the little, to take the heat off of them. Nothing, bro. Nothing. But the Serbian community has been really good, man. Really nice to me, bro. I don't think I got one. I thought it was a negative comment, but the dude's like, I'm just joking. He's like, he said, don't step foot in some city in Serbia, right? Or we're gonna get you. And I was like, where the hell is this city at? I don't plan on going there. But then he said he's just joking. So like, I haven't had one threat against my life yet. So surprised. I thought I was gonna get a couple, man. So, but the Serbian people have been really nice. I keep on seeing videos of me being reposted, and they're talking like in Serbian, bro. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what's going on. I'd like to know. But yeah, Serbian community's been super cool, man. So shout out. And for some reason, I'm super popular in Uzbekistan, bro, according to my analytics, man. Uzbekistan, Serbia. So to all my Uzbeks and Serbians, man, thank you very much for supporting the channel. I appreciate it, man. But also, what else we got? Someone's making fake accounts of you. Message. I know, dude. My wife's reported it. I've reported it. A lot of people have been reporting it. One of them called me fat in their name because I was fatter before my heart attack. And then it says like truck into fitness or something is one of them. So I don't know, man. Whatever. I guess they've noticed I got a little skinnier, so maybe it's a compliment. I don't know. I'll take it. Yeah, but that's wild, bro. That people are making fake accounts. Yeah, don't, I'm not going to message you and try to sell you shit or buy a course or I'm not going to do any of that shit, dude. Any money I make off of this is from sponsors. So I would never reach out to anybody to get money from you. So just, make sure don't fall for any shit like that, please. I can't, Tommy G, I can't read that comment on here, bro. I can't do that, bro. The Serbs are my friends, man. Plus I'm still waiting on that Serbian investment. No more change in ELD. Why not? Dude, I don't know. I'm just not against the ELD shit, man. I'm not against the ELD shit. Like, you want to risk it for the biscuit, go ahead, but just be smart about it. Like, don't, go drive 20 hours, 24 hours straight, because that's crazy. But I just don't see a problem if somebody wants to make some money, dude, you know what I mean? And just, like paper law. And this is another thing, man. I was actually trying to make a comedy skit video. I don't know if I got time, but I'll try to make it. But you got all these American dudes, right? They're like, oh, dude, you can't do this. They're changing ELDs. They're cheating the system, dude. This is the same fucking guy that 20 years ago, he was driving on paper logs in his fucking Freightliner or his fucking Peterbilt or his Kenworth, bumping, I can't even say what I want to say, but doing rails of party accessories with 3 logbooks in his truck. You know what I mean? Like just zooming through across the country, bro. And now you want to tell me you don't want somebody changing a little computer? Bro, come on. I've been doing this for 20 something years, bro. I remember those days, man. I remember those days, dude. Like, with the paper logs and the fax machines and Transcore 360, not DAT, bro. And now you want to cry about, that's one thing I noticed, man. There's a lot of hate going on from like American people to like European people. Even like to me, dude, like I was born here in America. If you read some of the comments people write, like I'm like, bro, you understand that I was born here, right? You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. A lot of, I don't know, it's not racism. I don't think it's racism. Maybe nationalism. I don't know what it is, bro, but it's not cool, man. I don't like that shit, Be cool to everybody. I mean, I understand if you're gonna get mad if a person don't speak English, he's driving a truck. Okay, ELP, I get that, bro. Okay, yeah, talk shit about that all day. But don't be mad because European people came here and worked hard, busted their ass, and like took over like a trucking market, you know what I mean? Like, don't be mad at them. You guys could have done the same shit. I mean, yeah, is there people doing crooked shit? Yeah, but is there American people doing crooked shit? Yeah, I'm sure there is. It's not just like all Europeans are crooked. There's a lot of hardworking Europeans that, are only a little crooked, Not completely, man. Countryism, there you go. So yeah, so I don't like that shit, man. That's one thing I don't like, man. You know what I mean? I get it. We can make fun of each other. We can make fun of Serbian people for this super ego shit. We can make fun of Indian people for that U-turn shit. But like once it starts crossing the line of just like countryism, nationalism, racism, whatever, bro, like, you know what I mean? Like, just don't do it, man. Don't do it. Especially when a long time ago, like I said, bro, you're stopping at a truck stop buying bags of fucking meth, just driving through the country, dude, with all your paper logs and everything was okay then. You know what I mean? Just don't throw rocks if you live in a glass house. That's all I'm gonna say. But all right, where are we at? Oh, hello, wife. How are you? So, see, I acknowledged you and your comments. Thank you very much for joining our live. That's because Americans learn from our mistakes. I think we learn from their mistakes, just not be lazy and just work hard. That's what no, there goes all my American followers after that. But you know what, dude? You gotta stop with that shit. You became very popular. Yeah, I know, dude. That's what. I know. I thought this was gonna like backfire against me with the Serbians, bro, but it's not. I thought for sure I'm gonna get death threats and stuff like that, but it's actually been doing the opposite effect. And I don't know. I'm telling you, man, I'm super popular with the Serbs and the Uzbeks, bro, for some reason. But it is what it is. Nova Lines. I know they're right here in Chicago. I'm just not sure. I don't know. Like I don't know too much about them, so I don't want to be bashing people. Bobby is global. Yeah, that's crazy. Well, yeah, it is kind of like if you look at my analytics, it is kind of like global, which is absolutely nuts. But it also shows how deep the American trucking market goes. That people like across the whole world are like watching, you know, like social media, like trucking shit, which is absolutely crazy, bro. I remember the bump. Wait, is that Roger? No, it's not Roger. I'm about to say, bro, you can't be doing bumps. Yeah, you see, he remembers, he knows, bro. Fucking quadruple logs and bumps, bro, and then just drive, dude. And then, from my understanding, is when back in the day, when the American people would be driving, if you got pulled over, you slipped like a 50 or 100 under your CDL, and you hand it to the state trooper before all these crazy days, and then guess what? You just kept rolling, dude. Just kept rolling. Don't forget to read your comments on, oh, there you go, on, oh shit, YouTube, sorry, man. Hey, Bobby, TikTok recommended your videos from 2024 if you lost so much weight. Oh, thank you, look at that, you guys are complimenting today, very nice, thank you so much. I know, dude, when I see my videos of my old videos, it's like, I'm like, holy shit, dude, and my wife didn't even tell me how fat I was, dude. She just let me walk around all fat and puffy, dude, and that's fucked up. Then diesel prices dropping, fellas. Yeah, I was looking at it. I think it's like, I don't know if it dropped. Let me see. 561 national average. I know it's a little bit higher, so it is going down the right way. I got to keep up what's going national. I know a lot of crazy shit's going on with the news. I just haven't had time to watch it, man. I got to get back into it and start learning more about my shit. Flatbed market is on fire. One of my flatbeds is over 14K. Nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, flatbeds are absolutely, they keep going, dude. Dry vans dropped like 3-4% national average. Flatbeds keep going, dude. Flatbeds is definitely where it's at right now. Hope the day is going great. Clayton, thank you. It's not, dude. This is a shitty ass day, dude. Shitty ass day. I burned my shirt too, bro. I'm pissed off, dude. I just bought this one. Even though I got like 10 the same exact ones, but it's not the point, dude. I love these shirts, dude, and I burned one. Now I gotta throw it out. I'm upset, dude. I was about to go get another shirt for the live, but they don't sell tall shirts anywhere close to me. I don't feel like driving nowhere far. All right. How do you treat PC, and when do you use it? How do you treat PC? PC, like the convenience time you're talking about? Sorry, man. You're asking the wrong person, bro. I just know about markets and how to book freight, dude. Personal convenience, right? I'm not the ELD person sitting in Serbia, bro. You got to call them and ask them how they refresh that shit. All right. I fuel a 514 in Iowa. Yeah, it's still. I mean, the rates are still decent. 514 is still fucking high. We really need to get it back down. Black BMW, what's going on, buddy? Let me see. Do you think it's time to finance a new truck? Dude, I can't give you financial advice, bro. You gonna do it?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, sir? How may we help you?
I'm just out here. I'm a new owner operator.
Okay.
I got one truck running. Do you know any good line right now? My company's almost like a year right now.
Oh, any good, like, what do you mean lines? Like
Like dedicated line.
Where to go to?
Yeah, good round, like a dedicated line.
Don't go to Cleveland, bro. What are you running? Dry van?
Driving, yeah.
I mean, right now, dude, from what I'm noticing, I've been having like a lot of luck, like staying like east of the Mississippi. You know, besides like maybe like Texas, Kansas is pretty decent. Like Kansas City, even like fuck's the other fucking damn, I can't think of the other name. Whatever, not Topeka, but whatever. The other part in Kansas, like a little bit southwest of Kansas City. Chicago's good. Indianapolis is good. Columbus, Ohio's good. Memphis is good.
No, I'm talking about like dedicated line, like a contract.
Oh, dedicated. No, you got to find your own contracts, bro. Nobody's just going to hand those out to you, bro. You got to start reaching out to people.
What's up, though? Do you do dispatch or something?
Not really. Just a couple trucks for content. I'm kind of like leaning towards maybe going more social media full time. I don't know. We'll see what's going on here right now, dude. But as far as like, yeah, do I pick up trucks to dispatch? No, unfortunately, I do not. I'm sorry. But why, you need a dispatcher?
Yeah.
Shoot me a DM, bro. I might be able to hook you up because I'm actually in the works of of working on something to get people good dispatching for really good prices. So if you want, just shoot me a
Where,
DM. And
where
I'll
you
get
where
some.
you at? Like where you located at?
Where am I located at?
Yeah.
Chicago.
Okay. Bet. I'ma holler at you, brother.
Awesome, sir. Thank you for calling in.
Thank you. Thank you.
Later. All right, where were we at? I don't even know where we're at. What the fuck were we talking about? Yield, personal convenience. Oh yeah, not watching the news. I don't know what else we got going on. Yeah, I guess we could just keep on talking about the Super Eagle shit since it's the popular subject. Where the hell is all the Serbs at right now, dude? I thought Serbs were gonna like flood in today, bro. We're gonna have a nice little conversation, dude. Chicago, the honeypot. Yeah, Chicago is nice, man. Chicago is nice, especially right now. Surprisingly, Chicago's been pretty good for like a longer period of time, so that's nice. Like I said, surrounding Chicago's pretty decent. You might as well get into some markets since we ain't doing shit anyways. Let's see. Looks like Milwaukee went down a little bit. I mean, yeah, Milwaukee looks like it's kind of calmed down. Northern Chicago still a lot of volume, a lot of trucks, dude. Holy shit. Let me know if you had a truck in Chicago today, how you did. But it looks like a lot of capacity in Chicago. Indianapolis is looking really good today. Over 3,000 loads, 1,200 trucks. So you're definitely be able to do something good there. Columbus, Ohio, 3,390 loads, 633 trucks. Cleveland, screw Cleveland, bro. Fuck Cleveland today, dude. I don't even want to think about Cleveland, man. Pittsburgh, not bad, 2,300 and 318. Memphis is Memphis is absolutely on fire, bro. Almost 5,000 loads. Even obviously it's not 100% accurate, but even if you cut that in half, 407 trucks, you could double that. You're still good. Huntsville, Alabama, looking nice. Montgomery, Alabama, looking nice. Atlanta is just stupid volume. Charlotte looking all right. Anything west, like Western, South Carolina, North Carolina, I think it should be decent. Florida, definitely don't trust it. Dallas had a lot of volume, man. I don't know. Let me know how you guys did out of Dallas, but I ended up taking a really nice load, man. Really nice load for the weekend for the driver. So I pre-booked that. I'm happy with it. Let me see, Houston. I want to go to Houston. I almost got to go to Houston the other day, dude, but the load fucking didn't go through, dude. The dude booked me on the wrong day. I had the truck posted for the next day, and he thought it was the same day, even though I told him it's the next day. But dude, Houston's looking like it's absolutely smoking. 8,400, 87 loads, 594 trucks. That's absolutely crazy. A lot of shit. Oh shit, sorry, I missed a lot of comments here. I watched four different truckers today change their stickers. Yeah, it's gonna keep happening. Where are you live at? I'm live on all four platforms, dude. I don't even know if I can say them because then one of them's gonna mess me up. Not Napa boy, fuck Napa, bro. I forgot the guy's name, dude. I don't want to say the wrong name, but fuck that guy and Napa. We all worked for them, man. It was a shit show. So everybody's on Zuckerbook, bro. You guys need to get over to the Tic Tacies, bro, and call in, man. Where's all the Serbian people at today, bro? I thought you guys liked me. What the hell's going on? I built a fence today. Good. I hope you did a nice job building that fence, sir. What are you averaging on flatbeds? I don't dispatch flatbeds, but the flatbed national average is crazy right now. What the fuck was it? Flatbed national average, we obviously should be doing more, 345, man. So if you're staying in good areas, you definitely should be doing 4+ right now. I'm in Fort Worth. It's competitive, but I got 2 partials. There you go. Look at that guy consolidating, man. God damn it. Your life contains themes that some find uncomfortable and have been restricted. Harassment and bullying. Well, that's nice. We got restricted on the live. Well, that sucks. Like every time I get restricted, I don't even feel like doing it anymore. But whatever, we'll just try to push through it since I guess Tic Tacies ain't the only one that's going on right now, so I'm not gonna ruin it for everybody else. But I think Tic Tacies should be good after 10 minutes, they said, so whatever. All right, so let's get back to a little bit. Wait, actually, let's see, we got the comments. FedEx has been dead for me lately. That's not good. Do Power Only make good money? Dude, I don't know. Power Only, a lot of people say they make really good money, and then like I searched Power Only a couple times, and dude, it looks like Power Only's making some pretty good shit. McAllen, Texas is booming. I want a good drive to run under my MC. A good driver, yeah, dude. Good luck with drivers right now, dude. It's a driver's market, man. It's hard to get a good driver right now. It's hard to just get them, man, and it's really hard because like it's in their favor right now, dude. They're like picking and choosing where they want to go. I mean, good thing for the drivers, right? But it sucks if you're trying to hire them. I'm stuck in New Jersey right now, dude. Where at? With the dry van? I don't think you should be stuck in Jersey, bro. Well, I don't know. I almost got stuck in Cleveland, so possibly. I mean, there's a lot of volume, man. There's a lot of volume, especially northern New Jersey has a lot of volume. I think my problem is if we start going to those states, I think I'm shooting too high, man. Like, as you can see by a lot of those videos, people talk shit about that I keep on saying no to a lot of stuff. I think like when I get really good money going in somewhere, I think I should just lower my expectations and just get the hell out of places faster than I do. Because then if you stick around and try to keep on giving these stupid, like today in Cleveland, bro, I could have already moved them probably a while ago, but I kept on overshooting what the fucking market was that day, and I went against my own like standards and shit that I usually go by, and I kept on like overshooting. I should have just grabbed it and just got the hell out, but like it's kind of like once I noticed it that I guess not gonna work out in my favor, it was kind of like a day late, dollar short kind of thing, I guess. Cali super dead, really? Man, don't get me scared here, bro. We need this market to continue. I don't know, LA, I mean, a lot of volume, a lot of trucks, man. There's a lot of volume of loads, a lot of capacity in trucks. Yeah, it does look like it's probably like 1-to-1 on a load to truck ratio, just based on these numbers. So, might have been a little bit hard to get out of there. That's why I don't even understand why people want to go to Cali, bro. You're going to go all the way to Cali for cheap ass money and then go out of there for like 250, 260, 270. And then like, what's the point of going in there for cheap and then you're just messing up your average, man? Unless you are putting together partials or doing whatever to get good money going in there. All right, where are we at? 7, been here 2 days, nothing. Been where, dude? Sorry, dude. Where you been? It's 70% chance getting a good load out of Jersey. Dude, if you go into Jersey, good, man. Like I said, just go, get the hell out of there. Usually I have luck finding shit to go to Georgia, like Western South Carolina, Western North Carolina. Out of the East Coast and West Coast, I usually have decent luck getting out of there. And then going out of there and getting some decent money. So I don't know, man. It just depends on what kind of lanes you're doing and what you're looking for. Because if you're going in there and you're only like looking to get back to Chicago or looking to get back to specific area, you might have time. You might have like hard time, and it won't be paying as good. You know what I mean? Houston tomorrow, dude. Let us know how that goes, bro. I've been trying to get my ass to Houston, but I just can't do it, dude. I don't know. I just been trying so hard. I really want to go to Houston, and I cannot get a load going there, bro. Every time I try, it doesn't work out for me. But if I did that good in Dallas day before, I could imagine what the hell's going to happen in Houston, bro. I'm ready for it. It's Super Ego report. No, I think it was me harassing Napa, I think, because it said harassment and bullying. But it said it'll be back up in 10 minutes. So now it sucks because I know our Serbian friends can see the live because it's restricted. So they can't jump on and call in. So that ruins it. I got to figure out how I can get people to call in from everywhere, dude. Like there's got to be a way with this little roadcaster thing where there's like a call me or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I'm not that fancy yet, but we'll get to it. All right. Sorry. Damn, I completely forgot about Instagrams. My bad, guys. Serbian president snitched on TikTok. Bastard, bro. Maybe him or his brothers, bro. What the fuck are they doing, dude? You done more for Serbian fight against dictator than Novak Djokovic and Nikola Jokic. Wait, is that the tennis player and the basketball player, right? I know the basketball player, but I wasn't too sure about the... Damn, bro, thank you, dude. Well, I guess I'm a Serbian freedom fighter at this point. It's not just Super Ego. There's also, yeah, dude, everybody's talking about the AAA holdings, but I don't want to bash them without knowing for sure, you know what I mean, if what's going on with them. Our flatbed's booming. Damn, I really got to start doing flatbeds, I think. Chicago is the Mecca. Bro, Chicago is the Mecca, dude. It really is. Like, Chicago is the Mecca. That's a good term for it. Never like looked at it that way, but it really is. Chicago is like where all the railroads started on. Chicago's like, I mean, obviously it's not exactly center of the country, but it's pretty much like center of the country. I mean, they're you know, Chicago, big transportation hub. If you're running coast to coast, you got to stop in Chicago. Huge city, a lot of like, you know, a lot of warehouses, companies. I agree with you, man. I think Chicago is the trucking capital of the United States, man. I really do. Hey, connect to cargo, bro. I just paid $3. What? Give me $3 out of Florida on Monday, bro. Jacksonville, dude. I'll be in Jacksonville on Monday, bro. Give me $3 out of Florida, bro. Where to, dude? Where'd you pay $3 to, dude? Explain this to me. Let's get a broker on here, bro. Resume live to invite viewers to join. Wait. Am I not resuming my live? Oh, dude, they blocked me where I can't even take call. Damn, dude, what the fuck? That's not cool, man. I don't like this restricted stuff. Why? Because I said some bad stuff about Napa. That's not even cool, dude. Can I join the live chat? I think so. You can, but I don't know. I don't know, like, I don't think you could right now, I don't think you can, dude. Resume live, inviters to, my so we're on a 10-minute ban right now, bro. 10, let me see, it doesn't tell me, but we're banned for like 10 minutes, probably like another couple minutes left, and then we'll be able to take callers back on again. But connected, where'd you pay, you got anything Jacksonville Monday, bro? Hook me up, dude, I want $3 a mile out of Florida, bro. Because I took like $3.50 going in there, so I'll take $3 getting out all day, bro. Shoot it over. Chicago. Wait, the fuck. Chicago is not gonna lie. We will beat it again to Omaha. Wait, I don't know what the hell that just happened. Just got Chicago to Houston paying $250 a mile in a box truck. In a box truck, that's super good. $250 a mile to Houston in a box truck, and you're probably gonna do good out of there. That's not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Not at least not in my opinion. My MC is new. Should I do OTR with my own MC or under another MC? What do you think? I mean, me personally, I would age it, bro, for at least 3 months. And then after the 3 months, I would go and hurry up and get an inspection. And while you're aging in the 3 months, just start setting up with all the brokers that would work with you in the first 3 months. So that way you're already set up with them. So if you call about a load when they have it, you're going to be set up. They'll just send it to you. And then slowly start setting up. But this is just my opinion. I don't know, a lot of people are going to say don't do it. But then you're going to be stuck only using like TQL and maybe like one other broker if you don't do it. Although C.H. Robinson said that now they set up carriers like right away, but the only problem is like unless you have a good relationship with C.H. Robinson and you do a lot of volume, you're not going to get any of the gift rate, bro. Others, like there's a huge difference between when I was doing volume and now, like if I'm booking trucks and I'm looking at the C.H. Robinson board, now I understand why you guys were talking shit about C.H. Robinson. Because they don't have anything like really good off the boards. You gotta like get it from like, you know, your rep or whatever. Or if once you do like big volume lanes and they keep on sending you that shit nonstop, then you're gonna see better money. But yeah, dude, booking one truck, I understand why you guys were complaining so much about C.H. Robinson, dude. But you'll grow to love them as your company grows. Cali Diesel 830, holy shit, dude. Shout out to Michelle for getting her license. There you go. Shout out to Michelle. Passed it on the first try. Florida to Georgia. That doesn't count, dude. That's like what, like 300, not even 300 miles, 300 miles. Depends. We're in Florida. Connected, bro. You're not telling us this information, bro. You gotta let us know this information, bro. There you go. Jump on. Tell us about your Florida to Georgia, dude. Let's get a broker on here, dude. Connected cargo logistics. What is that? Don't know. Hey, what's going on, Axel? Perfect timing for me to check the chat and the tubies. Gross 16K 2 weeks in a row, running Midwest to West Coast. That's good, man. That's really good. If it's working for you, you got the freight. Keep doing it, dude. I mean, that's not a bad for 2 weeks in a row. Okay, so you gross 32,000. Yeah, that's really good. But what kind of equipment? A. Wilson. What kind of equipment? Get a separate Google Voice for the call in, and the Discord dude mentioned. You should make a Discord server. Get a Google Voice number. Okay, I'll start playing with it, man. I'll start playing with it. Well, I'm gonna have to move studios. So once I move that, I'll start playing with it and figure it out. So that way we can get calls from everybody, not just one location. I will definitely work on that. Florida to Georgia is $1.50, not $3. Well, he's a broker, so he said he paid it. So I don't see why Connected would lie. He doesn't seem like he never lied to me yet, so I believe him. I run Georgia to Florida, Florida to Georgia. That's a rough one, dude. 4 to 5. Yeah, I mean, if you ran like out of Florida and just ran around the southeast over there, bro, you could probably make a lot more than 4 or 5 grand a week gross and just go back down to Florida. But what do you just like to be home or something all the time? Is that what's going on? I think we're finally unblocked. I think we're off our ban. Maybe we'll see. Fuel is cheap in Oklahoma. Yeah, so are the rates, though, bro. So are the rates. Oh, you're putting baby down. Okay, I got you. You don't want to tell us about overpaying out of Florida. That's cool, bro. Just use the baby excuse. Don't worry about it. All right, got that. Auto scroll pause. Okay, refrigerated. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense because I was about to be like, damn, driving, that's crazy, bro. I was about to be like, you're definitely consolidating some freight, dude. But yeah, if you're doing that, that's good, man. Refrigerators are hot right now, dude. I mean, what's the national average for average? Just the national average? $3.17. So yeah, I think you're doing pretty good, man. And you definitely probably got those super ego ELD provider, bro. That's for sure. Dry van 966 a mile. I'm picking up now. That's good. But how short is the Texas trucker? Because I know that's not like a 1,000-mile run, that's for sure. But I mean, regardless, that's still a good rate, even if you're doing a couple hundred miles. Does TQL let you partial their full loads? I don't know, man. Try it out, bro. Call them and ask them. Be like, hey, dude, can I partial this out and see what they say, dude? I doubt it, but you know what they won't know will not hurt them. I guess just be careful. Can I get one of those fancy refrigerated flats? Yeah, dude. We actually just picked some up, dude. We will be putting a couple for sale, dude. Another person, dude, sent me a badass picture, dude. Let me see if I can find. I saved it to my camera so I can show you guys. And I'm gonna use it, bro. I'm gonna use it for sure. Hold on. Let me see if you guys can see this. Damn, you can't see it. It looks like a fucking. You can't tell it's a flatbed. It looks like a dry van. It looks like actual reefer from here, but it's a flatbed with a refrigerator attached to it, dude. So this is pretty cool, man. That joke's actually like starting to catch on, bro. There's a lot of people. And then I made that video about the total TQL guy that called in about that shit, and then everybody in the comments like thinks he's stupid. There's no such thing, and like nobody understands it. It's an inside joke, but it is what it is, man. Man, you can't see it though. That's the fucked up part because it's too much glare. Let me see if I can maybe flip it. Will that work? No, hell no. It makes it smaller. Oh, there you can see it better now. So that's a flatbed that's refrigerated. Why is that number calling me? It looks like fucking ITS, bro. Oh yeah, don't they owe me some detention? I think they do. Damn, I forgot about that. I gotta collect some detention from ITS. Thank you for reminding me. Turn screen brightness down. Now you guys are asking, this is too much work now, bro. Too much work. We're spending too much time on this. You're posting your lives on X? No, I'm not, dude. For X, I get no traction there. Like, people repost my stuff on X, and it goes crazy for some reason. But on my own personal one, I got no traction whatsoever on X. I didn't even know you could do lives on there. Using OBS Studio, yes. I use OBS Studio and then Atom filter, not a filter, but a fucking plugin that allows me to go on all the other ones like live simultaneously. The only one that's separate from OBS is the TikTok one, because that one, for some reason, I can't get a stream key to put it all into one. Refrigerated Conestoga. Yeah, like that's what a lot of people started saying too, because I guess there's like Conestogas that have like the little like a heater on them. So they're like, there is such thing. No, there's no such thing as a refrigerated flatbed, dude. Conestoga with a little heater on it. Okay, maybe there is. I get it. I found one. I seen it, but not a refrigerated flatbed. Use OBS Studio and post as X, and you'll need the premium account. But what am I gonna post it to? Nobody, because nobody even likes me on X, dude. For some reason, they only like when other people on X repost my shit, but they don't actually like my stuff. Is BobbyLoads.com an actual website? Yeah, of course. No, I just put it up there, bro, just as a joke, so you guys can go up there. And when you go to BobbyLoads.com, all it does is takes you to a picture of a refrigerated flatbed, bro. Yes, it's a real website, 100%. It actually looks pretty nice too, dude. I take some pride in that website. I like it. Live chat work. To call in, you're talking about here? I think so. Yeah, but I don't know if your account is new, XS Gray, but it won't let me put you on. Why is it saying resume fucking live, dude? I don't know what the fuck they want from me, dude. Whatever, bro. It is what it is. Troy Tenkulo, thank you, by the way. For what? What are you thanking me for? I don't think I did anything. Shout out Arrive. Arrive legit. Yeah, Arrive guy actually hit me up and he's fixing our shit too, dude. You see, like, this is the problem with the brokers, bro. A lot of these brokers are lazy as shit. Like RXO, dude, the only issue was that the ELDs weren't connected. So that's all we had to do was just connect the ELDs. And I hit him up so many times about so many different loads, and none of these lazy assholes would like even like take the time of day to look at it and try to fix it. Same thing with Arrive, bro. We tried it out today. It's an issue. It was already set up at Highway, so it's like a Highway internal issue, which they're working to fix it on now. So like, dude, all these brokers are like so lazy, bro. And like, you're passing up companies that like are gonna book loads with you, right? So especially if you're a newer rep, you're still trying to build your book of carriers, like why don't you take the 5-10 minutes of your life and help somebody get set up? You know what I mean? Especially if they look like they're legit and everything. I just don't get it, man. People are lazy, dude. That's another bullying strike. Great, dude. Probably. I think it was like, I don't know if I should just hang up on Tic Tacs and just restart it, but it's not letting me ask, like invite people on or nothing. Which is absolutely crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hey, what's going on, Liam? No, I guess the I think that guy just can't get on because his account's too new. Who are your favorite brokers? Oh yeah, another one. Axel hit me up. A couple of Axel people hit me up because I mentioned them. I really have been having good luck with Axel. Definitely right now, they're up there for my favorite, like personal list right now that I'm doing. RXO is definitely up there. That dude's cool as shit. He helped me out, set us up. I already booked a few loads with him, like nice ones too. I like them. I actually booked a couple loads of TQL. Just don't tell nobody about that though. It's bad for the brand. What else? I don't know. Those are probably the ones that I use more often, and everything else is like in betweeners that I just book right now. There's only 3 trucks I'm dispatching, so it's not that much shit. But those are probably the ones that I've been using the most, and they have been like nice with the rates and stuff, I would say. I'm on an Axo load now. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. A lot of people like were talking shit. I had no bad experience. I can't say nothing bad about them. Even in the past, we used Axo a lot. They were pretty decent. You know what I mean? So they're cool. And probably my favorite right now is probably the RXO because the rep is pretty cool, and he's been hooking me up. So definitely go with that. We'll see what happens with the Arrive stuff. Arrive I used a lot in the past. They were nice. I got Flock Freight. I got to shout out Flock Freight. My boy works there, so they're really good. I know a lot of people. I just think a lot of people don't know how to use them correctly, man. Like, dude, you could really score a nice run with Flock Freight, man. Like if you just know how to negotiate and you're at the right place at the right time. So yeah, I would say that. TQI has been paying. Yeah, dude, it's weird that they have, dude. They really have. Like they're still, but they also look a couple loads here and there they pay. But you know how many phone calls I got to take of these freaking. Okay, I gotta stop using bad stuff before we get another strike. But these kids, like college kids, call all day, man. You know what I'm saying? And they just like ask these dumb questions, like. I'll have a truck like in Columbus, Ohio, and they'll be like, hey, you want to do a Louisville to fucking New Mexico? No, I don't want to do a Louisville to New Mexico. I'm in Columbus, man. And if you look at my posting, it has specific states that I want to get to, bro. And New Mexico is not on that damn list, man. So that kind of aggravates me. But they once in a while, they will pay. They'll throw you little monies and, you know, and do it. How is Connecticut area for refrigerated? I'm going to guess sucks, but I'll look it up for you, buddy. Let me see. Refrigerated Connecticut. Yeah, dead, bro. 306 loads, 87 trucks. Not a lot of loads, not a lot of trucks whatsoever. But at least you're not that far from northern New Jersey, which you should have a better. You should have a better time up there. I think you would. All right, time to take a break. 10 TQL calls be annoying. Oh yeah, and they harass the drivers too. That's the messed up part. And the thing that pisses me off is when they call you like with a pickup like 200 miles away from you, man, which is crazy. The worst is they actually post it and you call and waste your time. And then like the pickup's nowhere near you. That makes me mad. Refrigerated, what is the hottest states? I'm not a refrigerated expert, man. So I don't want to like, I mean, I can tell you what the numbers are looking like. Obviously Central Cali's looking good. LA's looking all right. Phoenix, don't trust it. Tucson, by the numbers, looks all right. I don't want to tell you to go there, though. I'd have to run the load, see what they're paying. Laredo's hot. A lot hotter than McAllen. No, I'm sorry, McAllen is a lot hotter than Laredo. My bad. Don't mess that up. But McAllen's really good. Houston looks pretty good. Atlanta looks pretty good. Charlotte, I don't know. I don't like the numbers there. Indianapolis, low. St. Louis looks like it's pretty decent. Damn, northern Wisconsin, nothing. I don't know. Based by the numbers, without doing no research, like searching lows and shit like that, I think, in my opinion, just based on numbers, those look the best to me. Don't go to Miami unless you stay in Miami. Yeah, you definitely don't want to go there, dude. I don't know about the reefers. How are the reefers doing out there? I don't know, man. The reefers look like they're doing all right. Orlando, they look halfway decent. I just don't trust Florida, bro. So just do your research before you go to the market. Just search, go on DAT and search the loads that are coming out of that market that day you're supposed to deliver, and then you're gonna kind of get an understanding if there's like money that you want out there or not. That's just my best opinion to tell you. Started a 1099 as a driver for Home Goods Moving Company. How does it look like to be an owner operated by September for drive-in? I don't know, man. We'll find out in September, bro. I'm not a fortune teller. If I was, I would be rich and I wouldn't be driving a Nissan Altima, dude. That's for sure. But I don't know, man. If there's something you want to do, I keep on telling people the same shit, man. If there's something you want to do, you want to become an owner operator, just do it. You might get burned, you might not. You never know. You're never gonna know unless you find out. And then, you know, just jump in the deep end, bro, and try to swim, I guess. But don't be pissed off later if you lose money. Hey, Bryce, is this Bryce from RXO? If that is Bryce, I was just saying nice things about you, dude. You missed it. Is right now the best time to become? I know, man. I can't be giving you guys financial advice, man. I'm sorry. This is not a financial advice show. You don't want financial advice from me, man. I'm telling you, you don't, dude. I'm like horrible. Like, if you want to know about markets, shit like that, like dispatching, like, you know, like anything like operational wise, I'm the person to talk to for sure. But when it comes to like finances, not me, dude. Not me, for sure, not me. Why no one can join? I think they could join now. Now I think we're back. We're good. We're back up. So the viewer count started going back up. We were on timeout because we were acting naughty, but we're back. We're back to normal. Hey, don't talk about Altimas. Man, dude. I don't even want to talk about Altimas. Every time I talk about it, I get depressed, man. Like, this is sad, dude. It's sad, bro. I used to at least enjoy my drives to work and home. Now it's just like sad every single way, dude. What are you going to do? It's all right. We'll bounce back one day. But I'm running out of time here, bro. I'm 42, dude. Like, time's short, dude. I think I got to hurry up and pass away before my life insurance expires, dude. So at least my family can get paid. I think I got to like 50 or 60. I don't know. I got to take a look at it again, dude. Because right now I was planning on being retired by now, dude. And life is just not going at all what I planned it. It's sad. All right. Where are we at? Holy shit. Hey, boss, I do have a company, 6 trucks, no inspection. How do I get it? Just keep going through fucking scales, dude. Pull over every scale and talk shit to the no, don't not listen to that voice, because then you're gonna get a bad inspection. I used to be dedicated ATL to Jacksonville, 4 loads a week, car parts $25K, paying $1.95, but it was temporary discounted. Yeah, $1.95, that's crazy, bro. Wait, from Jacksonville? No, ATL to Jacksonville? Was it like round trip? Yeah, that still seems kind of low, bro. You probably wouldn't even be like afford to pay fuel right now with those rates. Can company make profits if they pay $6 per gallon and 70 cents per driver? Yeah, I mean, you can right now, dude. Like, the rates have been pretty good. Today seemed kind of off balance, but like overall, man, like if you're going in good areas, you're staying in good areas, you're keeping your RPM high, you could definitely be profitable, bro. But then you don't remember breakdowns happen, like shit like that, you know. So I don't know, man. Trucking's a rough industry, man. It's a rough industry. Where are we at? David Vasquez, no problem. I forgot what you asked me, but okay. If you have asked if it's a good time, okay, we went over that. Flex clock in the past 5 years. Have you ever dispatched flex clock? What's flex clock? Oscar used to be the secret weapon against protesters. I don't know. I still haven't dug into this Oscar stuff. Like, it's still super interesting to me, man. But dude, I got so deep into this like super ego and Serbia connection. Like, I swear to God, man, if you guys see my DMs across all platforms, like information people are giving me. Okay, so let's talk allegedly here, right? This is a made up story. This isn't real, right? So let's just use Poland as an example, right? So say there was like a villain in Poland, right? That came to like, send his little peons to America and started a company to screw over drivers. And because he was like a political figure in Poland, and then he was using like churches to launder money. I mean, bro, like shit's getting too deep for me to where like, I don't even know if I want to talk about it, man. I don't want no fucking Serbian military showing up in my house one day, dude. You know what I mean? Unless they're coming to offer an investment deal, bro. Besides that, don't be showing up to my house, man. Because like what people are sending me and like what they're showing me, Like it's just like, I'm telling you right now, this whole thing should be a straight up trucking gangster movie, dude. Like if somebody wrote a script and just like loosely based it on these rumors and whatever's confirmed, dude, that would be a badass movie about trucking that will beat Over the Top or any other trucking movie out there by a mile, dude. Like, this needs to happen one day, dude. Like, before I pass away, I need to see this movie happen, because this is like 100% movie worthy, but just so much information, dude. And it's like crazy. I hate to keep on beating a dead horse with this topic, but it's just crazy what the hell they're doing, bro. Like, again, like, you know, they're just going there, they're switching a sign on the same buildings in the same countries, and like, hey, nothing to see here, guys. Just business as usual. It's fucking crazy. And like, I don't even think anything's gonna happen to that dude, man. They're fucking politically tied. Like, who's gonna do anything to them, dude? And like, really looking at it, like, I don't even know if they're gonna get in trouble for cutting the drivers, because I mean, those loads have been washed through so many different entities that you don't know where the hell that load's coming from, right? So yeah, sure, the broker originally gave it, but the broker probably gave it to, well, let's just say that Jordan Freight, right? And then that Jordan Freight gave it to Floyd's, and then Floyd's gave it to Super Eagle, and then Super Eagle gave it to whatever driver's hauling company he's hauling under. So like, do you really think that they're gonna come back and like prove in court that like, hey, you know, they cut the rate? No, that shit went through so many hands. I don't think they're gonna prove that shit. And then again, I'm not a lawyer, or I'm not, you know, anything like smart or anything like that. But if you have a holdings company that has your equipment under, and then say, for example, like Super Eagle is a holdings company, right? And then that holdings company leases the trucks to a driver, right? Lease to rent, lease to own, whatever the fuck they're doing. And then that driver technically, I think, I'm not mistaken, like, again, I'm not saying this is true, but this is just from what my retarded mind is coming up with, is that driver's allowed to take that leased truck and lease onto a different company and then legally be a 1099 contractor, if I'm not mistaken. Again, this is something I'm trying to get my lawyer to do a podcast with, but I think he is somehow involved in some stuff where I don't think he could come on and like directly talk about it at the moment, maybe one day. But I mean, the way it looks like, they were super organized. They knew what they were doing. And I think it's going to be very hard to pin or get them in trouble for any of that stuff they were doing to the drivers. I think the only thing they really have on him, President Serbia, not pointing fingers here, but I think the only thing they have is the unsafe driving, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Because they said like 15,000 accidents. I don't know if it's like 15,000 accidents in a year. I don't think it's a year, but I don't know if it's the life of the companies or if it's like all the companies combined in a certain period of time. But like, dude, 15,000 accidents, like, you know what I mean? Like that's wild, man. So I think that's the only thing they're really going to get on them. I think there's going to be a bunch of court cases for no reason. I mean, that happens all the time. I think people are just going to waste their time, because I know they're probably trying to go into like misclassification of drivers. But again, like I said, the holdings company probably owned, not probably, but for sure owned the trucks. So the drivers got them from the holding company, then they leased onto a different company. And then that right there, I believe, is a legal loophole to how you can classify the driver as a 1099. Again, I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a law expert, but this is kind of what I'm seeing and understanding. I might be wrong, but I guess we're going to find out what happens, right? We will find out what happens. Oh, they're going to catch you. Yeah, I mean, they're going to catch somebody, dude, that's for sure. Hopefully you got that VPN on. Nah, man, no VPN. Dude, I wouldn't be hard to find, bro. If they want to find me, they're going to find me, dude. But, you know, it is what it is, bro. I'm not saying nothing bad, allegedly, bro. We're using Poland as an example. I don't know anything. I'm just a Polish boy sitting in an office talking on a microphone to trucking people, dude. All right. Knocking off chameleon carriers probably will make trucking better. But, like, at this point, like, yeah, would it make trucking better if they got rid of all chameleon carriers? Yeah, 100% right it would, right? But, like, how are you going to get rid of chameleon carriers, bro? It's like playing whack-a-mole, you know what I mean? Like, you hit one, another one pops out. You hit one, another one pops out. Like, dude, they could literally keep going with this, like, forever. Like, they could get all their little Serbian cousins and friends and start putting, like, shit under their name. Like, the only thing that's going to mess them up is I don't think they could use the same trucks, man, because if they use the same trucks and the VIN numbers, highway's going to bust them up, insurance companies are going to bust them up. So it might be a little bit difficult where they're going to have to play like kind of like, I don't know, man, like musical chairs with the truck. I don't know, man. I don't know, something again I got to look into. I mean, it's definitely going to be hard to catch them, but it is what it is, man. Trucking's been nuts. Trucking has been nuts, man. First we had the Indians, right? Then after the Indians, the ELP stuff happened, and that's the time. Oh fuck! I still gotta make that meme of an Indian guy dancing, like looking at at Super Ego building. I gotta make that. Don't be stealing that shit. That's my idea. I'm gonna do it. I just haven't had time yet. But then so then shit got quiet. And then we had the Serbians. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on in trucking, man. Trucking's been wild the last year, man. All right, insurance, one truck, book 30 leased on operators. That's how they operate. Yeah, but the problem is, like, they're leased on operators through another holdings company which owns the trucks, which is really them, but it's a separate company. And then, like, you know, I mean, it's just fucking, I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. And how organized it is too, man. Like, imagine trying to keep track of thousands of trucks, lease companies, lease to purchase programs. I mean, you guys heard that guy talking, right? Like, the drivers just burn their trucks down, steal their shit, just leave shit everywhere. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know. It seems like it'd be a big headache, man. Big headache. All right, what else we got going on? Let's get back to some comments here. He has a secret voice weapon and shit. Who's that? 85K gross in 3 months, 41K miles though. Dude, that's wild, right? Like, dude, like, they'll be like, hey, we grossed $15,000. We drove 7,500 miles, dude. Holy shit, dude. Strong solo surge, bro. All right, what do we got? Are you running a dispatch company? No, I probably should, though, dude. I should run a dispatch company. That might be my next venture, bro. We'll see. So many people hit me up about dispatching. But then so say if I get affiliated with or start up or get a part of like a dispatch company or something, and then people reach out for me to dispatch them, but then you got somebody else dispatching you, I'm pretty sure people are not going to be too happy about it, right? I mean, I don't know, unless they're good. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're looking into some stuff, man. We'll figure it out. But whatever it is going to be good for people to sign up, because like, I don't want to be screwing people over. I want to make sure they're good. But if I could just like sign on 100 people and dispatch it myself, I would not be able to handle it, dude. I would not be able to handle it. But I got nonstop people asking me to dispatch them. But man, bro, I almost banged my head off a wall today with a Cleveland truck, dude. And imagine like if I had to dispatch like 10, 15 trucks, holy shit, dude. I would definitely just go walk to Super Eagle and turn myself in, bro, and be like, here I am, just, you got it, bro. They're going to have to put electric sign up so they can't change their name every day. Bro, I said, I'm going up there, dude. Who's with me? Let's go up there, dude. Let's go up to Elk Grove Village in Super Eagle, and let's just make content, dude. Like, do you think if I go there and try talking, they'll probably kick me out, right? Somebody who works at Super Eagle, tell me, they still got these Serbian military people, or am I safe to go up there? I want to go there, dude. I want to go there. I want to show up. I wonder if I'm gonna have time Saturday. Tomorrow I definitely won't have time. I wonder if I'm gonna have time Saturday. Oh, I ordered some mustaches from Amazon for some skits I'm gonna do. So maybe I'll just put like one of those mustaches on, and then I'll go up there, dude. They won't know it's me. What else we got going on? Bobby, let's do a dispatch company. I've got 13 trucks right now. I'm dispatching plus more hitting me. I don't know, man. I'm open to shit. Shoot me a DM, bro. We could talk. I don't know. Where are you based out? Are you based out of Serbia, bro? Then we might as well just start a dispatch company, and then we'll just like start like we'll start like Super Ego too, bro. We'll just start leasing trucks to people. Damn, imagine if they did it properly, right? Where the drivers actually like made their, like, this is what I don't understand, right? You grow a company that big, right? Why wouldn't you want that company to be like a good name, right? So like you would make a little bit less money, but you'll still make a shitload of money. You could still probably cut the drivers a little bit without them like crying too much. And they could buy their trucks, they could finish, and they'll like actually tell people like, yeah, it's a good company, right? Because I forgot, I don't know if these are real numbers, but they said like something like 20 people finished the lease to purchase program, and like since they start, like some crazy wild stuff, right? So dude, they could have just been nice to the drivers, let them make some more money, not screw them over. They still would have been a big company. They would have made a little bit less money, but at least they would have been doing good, bro. Like why? I don't know, man. I mean, I understand like scamming like corporations or such like that, but like people that work for you, man, and bust their ass every single day, dude, and help you like grow a business, and you want to screw them over, that's wild to me, man. That's wild to me, dude. I don't know how to do shit in Serbia, bro, but Not the way to do it, dude. Not the way to do it. Probably gated up. No, I doubt it, dude. I doubt it. I wonder if Sky Transport signs up there. We'll go through the fence, bro. We'll buy like some wire cutters. We'll make it. We're gonna get in there, dude. We're doing this. We're doing this for sure. It's safe, man. Believe me. Yeah, Alexa. I don't know why I don't trust you. I think you're trying to set me up, man. You're trying to get me to go over there and get beat up by your little Serbian friends, bro. Just say you're with 60 minutes. I'm at 20 minutes, bro. I'm here to do an interview. They talking about you. I know, bro. I know, bro. I'm popular with the Serbian community right now, dude. Popular with the Serbian community. I hope some of it's nice, but if it's within like management, it's definitely not nice. What are you gonna say to them? I don't know. I want to like talk to the drivers. You know what I mean? Just like I want to take some pictures by the Sky Transport or Super Eagle sign, whichever one's up. I don't know. Want to walk around over there, dude, and just shoot some content. I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna put that mustache on, bro, and the hat, and I'm gonna go there, dude. We'll see what happens. Self-sacrifice. I'm like, I'm here. Take me. Please don't come looking for me, dude. I'm turning myself in. Scott, damn, you're in Scottsdale, Arizona, bro? Damn. That's a nice area, bro. Damn, dispatch service must be going good, bro. I want to live in Scottsdale. Were you at the truck show on Saturday? What truck show on Saturday? Was it a truck show on Saturday? No idea. I didn't even know there was one. Wait, what, in Illinois? Are you talking about the one? I don't even want to mention their name, dude, because I'm going to start talking shit about people again. But this damn factoring company, dude, wasted like a month of my time trying to reach a deal with me and then just ghosted me like at the end of last year. And that's some scumbag shit either, bro. Like they could have just been like, hey, listen, no, it's not going to work out or whatever. But they're like, oh, just wait a little bit longer. Made me wait like a month and then ghosted the shit. I mean, fuck that company. That's what I got to say. All right. Might as well start a learning center. Yeah, we'll start a trucking learning center. We're gonna lease out some trucks, dude. Let's do this, bro. All right, cool. I'll check it when I get off, bro. I'll check it when I get off for sure. All brokers should send Raycon to the drivers too. That's what the trucks I'm dispatching is. They get paid percentage of girls, bro. I literally get the Raycon, I screenshot it, and I just forward it to them right away, dude. Like, you know what I mean? It should be like that too. It should be like that. And then if you do want to keep some money, then you know what? Just tell the driver straight up, bro. Be like, hey, there's a $25, $50 fucking dispatch fee, convenience fee, whatever the fuck, dude. You know what I mean? If you were gonna do some shit like that, just be honest, man. You'll get more flies with fucking honey, dude. The income had to match what they were making, selling, all that. I can't say that. That's allegedly. Don't listen to her. That's allegedly. What happened? Something just beeped funny, dude. What the fuck? I don't even know what that beep was, but scared me. I think it's the Serbians, bro. I think they hacked into my computer, bro. Scared for my life. I never heard that sound before. Did you guys hear that, or was it just me? Sorry, but holy shit, my comments just jumped. Okay, we're there. They are American companies that scam on lease to purchase. Yeah, of course there is, dude. Dude, American companies are the worst, dude. Especially the self-insured ones that pay 40 cents per mile to new drivers because they can't get a job anywhere. And that's another thing why I'm upset with these like supposedly American people. Like, look, I was born here. I consider myself American. But like these other American people that have been here for a couple of generations, I think they forgot that this land was taken from Indians, and they're somebody from their family fucking landed on fucking Mayflower or whatever fucking boat. You know what I mean? Like, and they're forgetting. They're thinking like you're not American, bro. You know what I mean? This is not your land. You took it. I mean, you took it. It's yours, I guess. But like talking shit about European peoples. But okay, I get it. You're upset. But take a look at American companies too, like you just brought up, what they're doing. But they're scamming drivers, like 40 cents, 35, 40. I think maybe it's a little bit more right now because they got self-insured. And what are they doing? They're sending them to driving school. They pay for the driving school and they lock them in for a year or two contract. They can't go nowhere, right? Or they're going to sue them or whatever. So yeah, bro, like it's just like, it doesn't matter what nationality, whatever you are, bro. If you're just going to scam people, you're going to scam people. You know what I mean? But yes, everybody does it, correct. Where are we at? Sorry. It's not about a company. It's about messing over Americans that don't like Americans. Wait, what? It's not about the company. It's about messing over Americans. They don't like Americans. I don't think that's the case, bro. Like, dude, look. Like, there's so much. If a person's hateful, they're hateful. It doesn't matter what they are, dude. You know how many like American people are hateful towards other people, and then how many other people are like, dude, just just hateful people, bro. Just just so I don't why because they caught a couple of videos, dude. They used to call me a hamburger when I was a kid, bro. Because like I'm Polish, but I'm American. So like the Polish people that because I spoke like broke Polish, they'll call me like a hamburger. That's like a name for like an American Polish person, and then everybody that's American in my neighborhood would like call me like, "Hey, stupid Polak, go back to your country." So it's like, dude, I got discriminated on both sides, bro. So like, people are just discriminating, dude. You know what I mean? Talk some shit, but it doesn't matter. If a person's an asshole, they're an asshole, dude. This is what it is, man. Hey, we're at war. What's up, buddy, dude? You made it alive, dude. Congratulations. That blood would have been scorching all over the place if 4 to 5 feet. Wait, what the hell did I just miss, bro? Oh, I think he's mad again. The only other explanation is, whoa, dude. I can't be reading these comments, dude. What the fuck, dude? You're really trying to get me booted off of here, dude. Holy shit, dude. Now we're going deep, bro. Now we're going deep. Oh boy, that was a good laugh though. Oh shit, my comments keep jumping. Oh, I wish you guys could read that, dude. I wish you guys could have read that. Hurricane is the worst. That's what I keep hearing. Oh my god, dude, I still can't get over that comment. That's what I keep hearing, dude. I keep hearing that. I got to do some research on them. But that one white dude's already that's all he's doing, the content about that. So I let him, I won't step on his toes. Let him keep making content about hurricane. What is the average cost per mile in the company drivers in the U.S.? Oh, average stop depends, bro. Right now it's getting up there, man. There's places 75, 80. If you do percentage of the gross, you could actually even average more than that, like $1 plus, man. If you're doing good. The whole Belgrade probably watching you now. Well, I don't know because I guess we're spread across different. Markovsky. That doesn't sound Serbian. Let's see if he's Serbian or not, dude. You Serbian, Markovsky?
Macedonian, buddy.
Macedonian. Close enough, bro. We'll take you. What's going on, buddy? What's going on, man?
By the refer has treated me pretty good, buddy.
That's good. What areas you staying in?
I have been in Texas a lot. Texas has been treating me pretty good.
Like Laredo area or Dallas, Houston, where at?
Laredo is currently paying a lot of money, but I cannot get drivers over there for a good rate. So I'm staying in Dallas. Dallas is paying like 4 per mile at least.
Nice. That's good. That's good.
Drivers
Oh, you got some fans, bro. It says, make don't quote Ajde brat moj. Oh, brother mine. I understood that. The same shit as Polish. What does what the fuck? Ajde. What's Ajde mean, bro?
Wait, Ajde means like go.
Go. Okay, there you go. Look at that, dude. Oh, look, another V-ski, bro. Damn, so you guys got the same shit as Polish people, SKI, but you just put a V in front of the SKI? Damn, you guys just took our shit and put a V in front of it?
Fuck no, bro. SK is Macedonian, I think.
No, that's what I'm saying. Both of you guys have it, bro. Because you guys
probably
both have the
Macedonian.
V SKI, dude. Look at that, bro. Look at that. You guys got your little Macedonian connection going on. So what happened, bro? So okay, since we got a Macedonian guy, why'd you leave Macedonia to come to America and take American trucking jobs out here, dude?
Fuck no, buddy. I have been living in the States for a long time.
No, I'm just messing with you. That's what American people would say. They come down here and they take our jobs. But then a lot of people that come from Europe, they work a lot harder than most people, and then you know what I mean? They bust their
For
ass.
sure, buddy. I have a driver call me at 7 p.m. You know what I mean? I mean, trucking is up to 4 Central Time, so they'll be calling me in and stuff like that. So you have to make
Bobby?
this money, you know?
What's up,
I
brother?
mean, instead of offshore, putting these companies in Ukraine, Soviet, Czechoslovakia, etc., you could really, in essence, just pop them in Mexico or pop them in Canada.
Yeah, I mean Canada probably would be too expensive for what people are trying to get, but Mexico would be good. I mean they're doing a lot of Central America, South America, like Central Time Zone right now.
Yeah.
Because the time zone matches a lot better than it does overseas, you know, with the other countries. Like I think like what is it? Ecuador is a big one now. There's fucking couple. There's a bunch of them. Colombia's huge. I mean, there's a bunch of them right now where they're lining them up. But still, man, like I don't know, man. Like what I noticed though, I really did notice this. There's a lot less dispatch jobs out there right now in America for American people than it was like 10 years ago. 100% for sure. Right now, like everything is like remote, you know, in these other countries, which is crazy. But what are you gonna do?
Well, that's where all the customs brokers have set up too, Bobby? They keep their identity here in domestic North America, and then they hire their people in Philippines, Indonesia, Egypt, etc., like that.
Yeah, but the only thing I don't like is like I get companies want to save money, but like I don't know, man. It's just aggravating when you call somewhere and like they can't speak like decent, like not even good English. I don't mind an accent, whatever, you know what I mean. But like if you call somewhere and they can't speak like good English, you don't know what the hell they're talking about. That's super aggravating. Oh, I guess.
Yeah, there's some broker on here called Bobby Loads. I find the very same problem there.
Man, you guys keep on making accusations here, bro. I don't like this, bro. No accusations.
You know I'm teasing you.
Oh, you're good. So what's up, man? So when did you come here in America, and how did you start driving trucks? If you don't mind me asking. Markovsky.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I came to work and travel on 2015, and then I started getting into this trucking business at 2017. So I was kind of like 19 maybe when I started trucking.
19?
Yeah, but
Holy shit! You got a CDL and they let you drive at 19?
yeah.
Damn, nice. So, where's like the big Macedonian community at? Because I know Chicago has some Macedonian people, but is there like a city?
Well, I'm currently working for a Chicago company, but I'm working as a dispatch.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I just don't know where, because I've never seen like a full Macedonian community. Like I know like Macedonian people, but I just
Most of them are located in Michigan area.
Okay.
So Michigan is Chicago is the most of them. I have been living in upstate New York for a little bit.
Okay.
So upstate New York is not like a trucking industry. Basically, it's not more of a trucking, but when I bought my trucks, I went to Tennessee actually. So I had a couple of trucks, but then before the COVID, I kind of closed my company and I started to dispatch and manage our companies. So I have some trucking inside with carriers and brokerage as well.
Nice.
But,
There you go, dude. No, I think we got an American guy on. Brennan Lawrence, American? America.
Yes, sir.
What's
Fully
going on?
American.
What's going on, sir?
Oh, not so I just bought my own semi truck about 9 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like I've been doing pretty good. I mean, this fuel thing's kind of hit me right now. Like I'm easily losing, like my fuel bill for 2 weeks was $8,000, which was kind of crazy.
$8,000 for 2 weeks. What do you got those special super ego logs, or what's going on here, dude?
Maybe I'm just bad at fuel.
But is your gross good?
Yeah, I mean, I grossed 20,000. 20,000.
That's good. Okay.
And I mean, I'm leased on with somebody, and we do, they charge us 12% or whatever. But before the fuel thing happened, I was taking home about, I don't know, I want to say probably like on the low end, like 15 grand a month. On the high end, I was like, my best month in the 9 is probably 24,000.
Okay, that's very good. And they drive in, right?
No, I'm a reefer.
Oh, damn. Okay, reefer. Reefer. I mean, that's still not a bad gross, but I know a lot of people that are pushing like harder are making some crazy money with refrigerator right now.
Yeah. So my question is because the person I'm driving for, they use that Arrive Logistics and CH Robinson. Are they like part of that super ego thing or whatever?
Well, no. What? Okay, like Have they given them loads? Yeah, I'm sure. But no, C.H. Robinson Arrive, although they're big ass brokerages, there's no like direct ties for sure to like being any kind of part of that. But I mean, I'm sure they were, giving them loads. You know what I mean? So, but from my
But
understanding,
CH is not gonna rip you off. Like CH is gonna give you like a good rate. So if especially on a reefer, CH is gonna give you a good rate. And Bobby, sorry if I'm
no, you're good.
interrupting
Go ahead,
you,
buddy.
but I'm gonna let you know CH is one of the best brokerage at the moment. So they're gonna give you like detention like $80 per hour and stuff like that. So they're pretty solid.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
mean,
know. I know. There's a bunch of other opportunities out here for trucking. Like like I said, I started running Amazon, and that's a nightmare. But
yeah. Amazon's definitely a nightmare, man. They got to get their shit together a little bit. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that they went like a little too far and cut too many people out now, but like they really had a mess going on over there, man. Because so many, I think like the Uzbeks were super big into that, and obviously the Armenians, right, in California when they fucking $84 million stolen in like a couple of years span. Like, dude, holy shit, that's crazy, dude. I don't
I
understand.
mean, I made decent money, and I started off driving somebody else's truck, and I was like, I'm just gonna save all my money, and I saved up 20 grand, put it down on a used Kenworth, and then drove the Kenworth for a couple months until I had enough money for a down payment on a reefer. And so I mean, I guess I'm moving around,
Yeah, I mean,
pretty
are you
good.
netting decent money every single week, or
What's that?
are you netting good money every week?
I elect to get paid every 2 weeks.
You like to get paid, or they do pay you? I don't think. Why would you like to get paid
Well,
every 2 weeks?
Well, I just that's just the way that they offered it.
Oh, okay.
They said you can get paid every 2 weeks or once a month, and so I do every 2 weeks.
Okay, so I'm saying, are you net like after those 2 weeks, like in your pocket, are you keeping a decent amount of money that you're happy with?
Oh
or-
yeah,
Okay.
yep. I take home like I said, like even last month, even with the fuel being up, I still took home 16,000.
Oh, 16,000 is like 1,600 a week. Okay, yeah, 16,000. That's good, man. Even if repairs, man, that's not bad. Then yeah, I mean,
Wait,
doing.
may I speak on the super ego stuff?
Yeah, knock yourself out. But before you speak on that, just to let you know, look, it seems like you're doing good with your company. It seems like they're paying you decent. You're making money. So there's no reason to go searching anywhere else, man, because the grass is not always green on the other side. So if you're good and you're getting paid and everything's working out, man, don't even think about changing unless shit fucks up. That's just my opinion towards you.
Okay, one more quick thing. I'll let old boy get in here.
Mm-hmm.
So the dude I feel like is pretty straight because he calls me and then he calls the broker, and so I can hear them working out the deal for the load or whatever. What should I be trying to run at?
I mean, it really depends different per person, man. It depends on how many miles. I mean, if you're grossing 10,000, it sounds to me like you're not doing too many miles because the rates are good. You're keeping 16,000, you know what I mean, every 2 weeks, whatever you're saying. That's good. You know what I mean? That's plenty to put aside for repairs and all that other shit. I mean, I think, in my opinion, just listening to what you're saying and judging like the numbers and everything, I think you're doing pretty good. It seems like you're happy there. It seems like you trust them. So I would just let it be, bro, until you feel like something's wrong.
Okay. What's the rolling average right now for reefer?
Right, the national average is 317, but if you're staying in good markets, you should be doing it probably like closer to 4, no problem, I would say.
Yeah, because I've been my average right now is probably like 270, so I need to try to bump that up.
I would definitely try to bump up 270, yes.
Okay. All right, man. I appreciate your time, man. I appreciate what you do.
Thank you, sir. Best of luck to you. All right, go ahead, Markovsky. What do you want to talk about, Super Eagle?
But the super ego stuff, like people don't get, basically is okay. They have been cutting on the rates of the driver, but did you know that super ego? I'm not trying to defend them, all right?
Sounds like you're trying to defend them. No, I'm just joking.
No, but like people are saying like, oh, they have been cutting out the rates, but if you lease truck with them, they're not paying dispatching fees. Did you know about that?
What do you mean they're not paying dispatching? I thought they are.
Okay,
They're
so
paying 12%.
let's say no. Basically, how it goes is like this: like, let's say if I'm a driver, right? So you pay like a dispatch fee, right?
Okay.
So if you lease a truck with them, there's a zero dispatch fee.
Well, yeah, but then you get like a 25% rate cut.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah, that
they're
is
cutting drivers.
the
I'm not
cut.
saying that's right. Like, don't get me wrong,
Yeah, they're
but
taking 25% off down top of your money.
Yeah, but they're advertising. You keep 88% of your gross, so that 12% is a fee.
hear me out. That's
I
wrong.
want to know
I
who
mean,
getting the 88 because I get 75.
Damn.
sheesh. Like, what I heard from the guys from Serbia is that basically, when they're advertising lease and stuff like that, that they weren't paying a dispatching fee, but basically they were cutting the rate. So it was kind of like a marketing tricks, but that's what I heard from the Serbian guys over there. So
Yeah, it's definitely marketing tricks, man. They're definitely. Mondo, go ahead. I know you wanted to come on today. What do you got? What do you got for us from Super Ego News, bro?
No, man. So tell me why. I remember I was telling you I was gonna hang in there till the wheels fell off, man. Well, them motherfuckers popped yesterday, so yeah, it was bad. It was bad, bro. So I had a load. I was over in PA, and I was supposed to go over to New Jersey, and we edited. They be editing the clocks and stuff. So I had allegedly. So I had called the ELD people, and I'm like, yo, like, what's up with that? And then they was like, oh, we don't provide them kind of services no more, and hung the phone up on me. I'm like, what?
Dude, that's what
So
I'm
I'm
hearing
like,
from a few people already, bro.
yeah, they shut the clocks down. So I'm like, I call my dispatcher. I'm like, what's going on with the clocks, bro? And he's like, I don't know. So he ended up calling me back and told me that they supposed to be doing that again next week. I'm like,
Next
man,
week, let's see what happens this week, and then next
man,
week
I
we'll
quit,
fucking turn the faucet back on.
bro. You're not even gonna believe this. I quit, right? I told because he kept trying to get me to do a 34. And he like, just do your 34 and I'll get you a low Friday. I'm like, man, forget that, bro. Ain't no money in that. Like this the reason why y'all on the news right now because y'all not making no money on the legal clock allegedly. So you know what I mean. So I'm like, I'm going home. Tell me why I drive home last night from PA. I stay in Michigan. I drive home. I get flicked in Woodville, Ohio.
But empty though.
Empty. I was empty. So I get flicked in Woodville, Ohio, bro. And no, everything came back good. She caught me doing 44 and the 25, but she didn't even. The lady was cool though. She was cool. She didn't even give me a ticket. I didn't even know that the speed limit had changed. So long story short, she came back to my truck and she's like, "Yo, I ran your plate on your trailer." She's like, "It's not coming back to nothing." I'm like, "Huh?" I'm like, "What you mean it's not coming back to nothing?" I'm like, I go to the weigh station all the time. We all know that they run them plates as soon as you come in there. She like, no, it's not coming back to nothing. So she's like, you got the VIN number? I'm like, okay. So I show her the VIN number. She come back. She like, yeah, that's not coming to nothing. I'm like, how? I'm like, that don't even make sense. So she asked me for my truck insurance and the registration. I go the way Super Ego do it. They got that they got the load board, and if you click the little three lines at the top left, it'll show you my documents, and then you click my documents, and then it'll show you like all your truck registration, trailer registration,
tech savvy, bro.
Yeah, insurance and everything. So they literally swiped me clean, like nothing. I had no truck insurance, no registration. I had nothing, and I'm like, and
Do you have
I'm
your
showing
book in the truck at least?
I
The
didn't
binder?
print it out. That was my fault. I was supposed to print it out, but I never did because it was right there on my phone. So I'm like, it was right there on my phone. I had access to it, so I just never printed it out. But I couldn't even pull it up. So long story short, bro, she made me drop the trailer in Woodville, Ohio, and I had to just leave it there.
So they're investigating the trailer to see what the fuck's up with it.
I guess so. They made me leave the trailer. She said my truck plate came back good, but the trailer, they don't know what was going on with that. So they said I couldn't take it.
Do you know how many pictures and videos I got today of Super Ego trucks getting pulled over everywhere?
Oh yeah, I already quit,
Holy
man.
shit, dude.
I ain't going back. They today. Some lady from safety sent me some the truck insurance and trailer insurance, and I'm like, and they kept trying to get me to go back over there and get that trailer. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to get that trailer.
So what you gotta do with your truck?
you shouldn't, buddy. You shouldn't get back trailer, bro.
Hey,
No.
Bobby.
No, I didn't get the trailer. I'm not going back over there. They already sent somebody over there to get it. I got all my stuff. The truck sitting up at the truck stop.
So they
I
gotta
already
pick up
quit.
the truck too?
Huh?
They gotta pick the truck up too?
Yeah, they got to pick the truck up too.
Did you at least line up another job at least?
Oh yeah, I already got some. I'll
Oh,
start
okay, good.
Monday.
All right, good.
You
Smart.
should join me, buddy. If you are riding reefer, you should join me, buddy.
I
Hey,
don't
Bobby.
do reefers. Yes, sir. What's up?
Hey, your favorite cow hauler in the house.
Hey, what's
Time
going on,
to
buddy?
you. Hey, I just come to the scale here in Arkansas. I'm heading out. I got a load of feeders going out to Nebraska. Just come through the scale here in Arkansas, right there at West Memphis.
Okay.
They got 5 Super Ego trucks
Just
pulled
pulled
around
over.
out back with no drivers in them.
Dude, drivers are probably dumping those trucks right now,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. There was no drivers in them trucks.
Yeah, they dumping them.
Bro, holy dude, there's gonna be like a
I'm
pandemic.
trying to get in what he doing.
There's gonna be a pandemic of just Super Ego trucks parked everywhere across the fucking country, dude. Just side of the highways, Walmarts, fucking holy shit, dude.
I think it's
Yeah,
messed up though because like, what about the lease? The like all the money that people dumped into that? Like, what they gonna do with the
Bro,
trucks?
come on, bro. You guys knew you were not gonna
Yeah,
get that fucking truck, dude.
you know how that shit's
Come
gonna
on.
work. You gonna wind up getting
He's
yanked
gonna
for
go
that.
bankrupt 14 chapter and he's not coming
About
out.
that
baby.
motor.
Damn, dude. Bro, if anybody
The
wants
only
to
thing only
bring
thing
some
you do
Super
is
Ego trucks
buy-
here, dude, we'll start
yeah,
taking them apart.
buy yourself a damn tube of grease whenever you walk away because that's all you're gonna get.
Damn, dude.
That's fuck.
Did you guys see I know Larry the headset guy. I know that's not his name, but that's what I call him because he's always wearing a damn headset. He was driving on the highway, and then he rolled his window and he started interviewing the fucking Super Ego truck. Did you guys see that shit? That was fucking wild. And
No,
it was-
I didn't see
It was
that.
fucking hilarious, bro. He just rolled his window because he got cameras all around his truck and shit. So he was recorded and like trying to interview him. And then dude's like, "No, it's going pretty good. I've been doing all right." So I don't know. But dude, they're gonna be dumping these trucks everywhere, man. Listen, if you guys gonna be dumping these trucks, we might as well make some monies off it, bro. Bring it here.
Yeah.
Let's take the
Yeah.
turbos off that shit. You know what I mean? What else? ECMs or CPU or whatever the fuck, AC, whatever the fuck they're called. Let's just do that, dude. You know,
The
and
whole
let's-
motor at that point.
Shit, that's why I figured they
yeah.
would grab the damn engines out of them, but we don't care.
Yeah, might as well. But there's gonna be so many engines everywhere. We're gonna flood the market. We're
There's
not gonna be worth
tires,
anything.
tires everywhere.
Yeah, right. Holy shit, dude. Those trailers are worthless, bro, unless you take those signs off it. Holy fuck, dude. Imagine if you have one of those trailers right now, even if you're not affiliated with them. Like, dude, I literally, like, I'm not even lying to you guys. He said I could show this picture, so I'm gonna show it to you guys. I don't want to show his number though. Hold on.
Bobby, what do you think about the new Tyson bit though?
The
They're
new
kind
one?
of the new Tyson, like the meat factory, like the Tyson meat.
Okay,
bit.
what about it?
Well, they're giving kind of crazy rates for the next market. I think they know some stuff. I mean, they're giving like 4.5 on the miles on kind of all of the.
Oh, you're
lanes,
hauling
you know?
direct. You're hauling direct for Tyson.
I'm not currently bidding on it, but I heard some insiders that they are kind of going crazy on it. Like basically, to California is gonna pay like 3.5 on the mile.
Dude, go hit up Tyson directly. See, like, if people are sending me the shit, they're like, their dispatchers are calling, damn it, they're calling them to take off their Super Eagle mud flaps, dude, because they're even, dude, like, literally scared of getting busted with the mud flaps, dude, which is crazy.
Yeah, I would assume that any way station that see them trailers, they pulling them in.
I mean, it looks like, I'm telling you, if I go through my DMs, bro, just like my godson sending me videos, people are sending me pictures, videos, just like Super Eagle trucks pulled over everywhere, dude. Like, this is crazy.
And it ain't even Blitz week.
No, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see what happens, bro. But like between that and I'm pretty sure, like I said, it's gonna be a pandemic of drivers just dumping their trucks right now, dude. Because like, think about it, if you're a driver and this shit just came out, like, you're gonna be scared for you already know you're not gonna get the truck anyways, right? So the last thing you want to do is like lose the rest of your paycheck, right? I mean, I wouldn't want to do that.
No, yeah, I was winging it, trying to see if I could get a couple more out of them, but once they stopped the clock stuff, it was a wrap.
You didn't even hold your truck to try to get last payment?
I mean, nah, I ain't even
Damn,
really
you're a nice
care.
guy, bro. I would have been like, no. No truck. No
I
truck,
mean, they
no
just
truck.
gonna threaten. They just gonna threaten it with the police. They
So
just,
what? Police can't do shit. It's a civil matter, bro. You got to lease fucking shit. That truck
Yep.
belongs to you. You have a lease fucking
Yeah, all you gotta do
contract.
is take it home. All you gotta do is take it home and go to the
Yeah,
courthouse
park it.
with a
That's it.
lien
They
on
can't do shit. It's like it's a civil matter,
it.
bro.
You get a lien on it, and they can't touch it.
how you get the lien?
You gotta just go to the courthouse and file for one. Especially if they got unpaid bills, just put a lien on it.
Yeah, that's what they don't understand. They're screwing themselves with that because, like, say, even if you book a load with a freight broker, right, and they send you a rate confirmation, and you'd have that load in your trailer, and until you deliver that load, you're legally in possession of that load.
You're legally tied to it.
Yeah, so you could take that load, bro. Like, it's just like, fuck you, dude. I ain't delivering shit. Kiss my ass, bro. Send me $10,000, and then they're gonna have to send you the $10,000.
Yeah, but I thought they could put something on your license though for that, can't they?
I mean, for
No.
what? You didn't. I mean, it's not
You
really an
didn't- you
abandonment.
ain't done nothing. You ain't done nothing illegal.
Yeah, so it's like, dude, like, there's so much wild shit. Like, if people, like, there was this, fuck it, I'm gonna bring this. There was this dude that I used to work with, this Indian kid, bro, and like he was like, oh, I'm quitting transportation. He's like, I'm gonna go into banking. I'm gonna work at a bank, and he always like well put together. Like, he didn't seem like a scammer, bro. And then like years later, bro, I show up at this office and they're like, oh, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's like, oh, he worked here, but he got arrested. I was like, wait, what? I'm like, what do you mean he got arrested? So what he would do is they had like a little like fake like toe shop place like set up under an address, and then they would like book loads with brokers, and they would tell the broker the truck got impounded, and then if they want their shit back, they gotta call the tow yard and pay them, and they were charging like 20, 30, 40 grand, bro, like to the brokers to get their shit out. And then the brokers will pay it, dude. And then, like, dude, he ended up getting caught. I'm sure you could Google this if you guys want to. It happened in Chicago area, and then he's in prison right now for that shit. So probably not a good idea to do that. But no, yeah, you can hold on to your damn whatever.
You will not get anything on your license, but maybe for future employment, there might be
Bro,
some safety
dude,
things.
what the fuck? People are gonna look at it.
Well,
And be
the
like,
only thing they could do, we put something on DAG.
yeah, but where are they gonna look? But they're gonna be like, oh, super ego. Okay, yeah, of course you held your shit to get your paid. I understand that. No problem, sir. You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
just.
if they put anything, even that's what I was just fixing to say, Bobby. If they even put anything on his DAG, all they got to do is look back at the damn company he was working for, Super Ego, and then everybody that's in this occupation right now knows exactly what's going on.
Yeah, anytime you talk to the recruiter, dude, just be honest with them. Like, hey, right off the bat, you might see an abandonment or whatever the fuck, but just to let you know it's super ego. You know what happened. You know what I mean? But I don't even think they're gonna have time to claim anything like that on drivers, bro. They're probably like doing in shambles right now, dude, over there, dude. Between like Mondo dropping his truck, fucking
Yeah, I was an advocate at first.
people fucking. I mean, police just pulling them over all crazy right now, dude. It's absolutely crazy, man. Like, I don't know, man. It's wild. We'll see what's gonna happen, but I'm sure some shit's gonna go down. But we'll see what it is, man. But
Boy, whatever is gonna happen, rates are gonna go up for sure.
I hope so. Today wasn't looking too good. Today was, oh my god, I want to beat somebody today, dude. I was so pissed off, dude. I couldn't cover a Cleveland truck, dude.
Cleveland,
glad-
I
Yeah,
had
man.
I had some issue in Columbus though.
You had
I
issues
don't
in
know why,
Columbus. But what, a reefer? With a reefer though, right?
Reefer, but with a tanker endorsement though as well.
Damn, that's
So
crazy.
there's a lot of tanker loads, but every load was heading to California basically.
But so you only
Man,
do
I don't have to worry
California?
about all that.
You won't do
Like this specific driver doesn't do California,
Oh, okay.
but they are paying like $6,000 to go to Cali at the moment. So I don't know.
And then California, you're gonna do good out of there. I mean, I don't know. The California, I see if you're doing reefers, I understand that. But the driving,
Well,
I wouldn't wanna go there.
I booked. If you are a lease, you wouldn't want to do California because currently it's 8 per mile. I mean, sorry, 8 per gallon
Yeah.
in California. So I don't know, but
Yeah, it's absolutely wild, man. What's going on? That's why I stay out of there, man. It's just too saturated for me. I'd rather just bounce around like shorter runs and just stay in better markets. I just have better luck with that, dude. But I don't know. I got to try something else out, man. I'm thinking maybe like flatbeds right now, but refrigerated. I don't know. I just don't like refrigerated because I get angry easy. Then like if you miss an appointment like at a cold storage or something and you got to sit there and argue with them, dude. I just don't feel like doing that.
well, the thing is with the reefer is always gonna pay. Like it's always gonna be stable. That's why I started doing reefers. It's not like flatbed. Flatbed is more of a season. So, but like reefers, it's always stable.
Yeah, but you guys got all them damn lumper fees.
Well, not
Yeah,
only
but
lumper fees, but the
brokers
appointments.
are covering the lumper fees, so it doesn't really matter, though, right?
Well, yeah, it doesn't matter, but I'm saying like if you miss, like say if you're like at a shitty cold storage, you miss an appointment, it might be 2-3 days before you get another appointment, no?
Literally.
I'm saying like if you miss a delivery at a cold storage and it's a shitty
Yeah,
one.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. You have to be connected as well.
Yeah, I guess. What's up, Orlando?
Nah, what's up, man? You get your appointment the next day because one of my drivers that just happened delivering at Wegmans yesterday, and he missed his appointment because the shipper loaded so late, and we got an appointment the next morning.
Yeah, I mean that still sucks though, dude. Because a lot of dry places they'll just squeeze you in. These fucking refrigerator warehouse, they just love charging the customer money because if they miss an appointment or something, they get like charge them up the ass for that. You know what I mean? For extra storage or a different time slot or whatever. They're like super strict. Because these cold storage warehouses, they be scamming these people, man. Like scamming them on the prices, man.
I know, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially lineage now, bro. They start coming up with this. If you're 10 minutes late, 15 minutes late, they charging you by the minute, bro. I be like, what the hell?
But then, so do you guys eat that as the carriers? If you're at fault, you gotta eat those.
Let me tell you this, Bobby, if may I. So I booked a run with like a crazy brokerage, basically like a big one, and that shipper charged me like 450 on being late like 30 minutes. All right. So I was like, all right, I'm not gonna work with you. You know that I will have trucks in Houston for like the next 3 weeks. And the next 5 runs, I charge them, like, hear me out, all right? So Houston to Oklahoma is 350 miles, right? That run I used to get for 18. Now I'm getting it for 25, four
Holy
runs
shit.
in a row. So I'm charging them big ass for that late fee, all right? And today, the guy in charge of it, he just called me like, hey, can you not charge us like 25? I'm like, yeah, sure. It's gonna be
24.
22. No,
He
22.
said it's gonna be 22.
It's gonna be 22. I have a guy empty now, ready now, but it's gonna be 22. I'm not gonna charge you anymore. So they charge me one late fee, 450, but the next 5 rides they were like $1,000 extra, and they don't have trucks in Houston.
Damn.
Hey,
And
Bobby, anybody having problem with Scotland logistics, man? These motherfuckers are
A
assholes.
lot
I
of
want
people
you
have
to
problems with
life.
Scotland
I want you
logistics.
to
I tell
life
you right now.
this and blow their ass up, Bobby, for me, man.
Well, I can't do
Motherfucker
that
owe
unless they
me.
do something to me. Like you could blow them. I'm not gonna say, there you go, open stage, bro. Blow them the fuck up. I don't give a shit.
Man, Scotland is a piece of shit, bro. I wish somebody up top could see this and just, figure something out, man. They owe me 250, man. Try to reach out to the broker, they never answer their phone. They see me calling, they never answer.
Damn,
Like,
and
yo,
didn't I give you the emails for them too? That didn't help either, huh?
No, you didn't give me no emails. You maybe send it to somebody else. Send it to me later.
Okay, just remind me. I'll get you the emails for the higher ups up there. Then.
Yeah,
That's crazy,
I'll
bro.
do that.
We should just make a
I was
show. Just,
talking Houston to Oklahoma. That is Model, Oklahoma. They are shipping beef out of the port.
out of Houston, dude, that's
Out
crazy.
of
How the
Houston.
fuck is there beef coming into our ports? Don't we have cows here we can slaughter? What the hell's going on with that, dude?
It's
I
private.
The
Bringing
beef
a
is
bunch
coming
out
out
of Brazil.
of Brazil. I have read the BOLs is coming out of Brazil.
And like, how long does it take to ship it? Like, why is meat just chilling that long? That's weird, dude. Like, is it even real meat?
Yeah, it's
I
sitting on a
cannot tell you
container down
which
there like
broker because they're pretty solid guys, but I can tell you that basically it's 450 out of free spec. So it's free spec facility in Baytown, Texas.
So the reefer market's pretty good.
That stuff is sitting in a container anywhere from a week to 10 days for
Yeah, for easy
reaches
that long,
the
right?
ports.
Yeah.
Yeah, reefer pretty good, man. But this week was horrible up East Coast, bro. These
Yeah,
fucking
we've already-
brokers were trying to wiggle down the prices to nothing, bro. I be like, fuck.
Yeah, they're
The
trying to.
Cattlemen's Association's already been bitching and raising hell about that.
So because you deliver cattle across the U.S., right? Or or is there
Yes, I
specific
do.
regions you stick to?
No, well, I run Midwest.
Okay.
I pull out of Florida, go to Midwest, and turn around, go to Paulo Pigs back to like Tennessee area.
So
Go back down,
that's the
get that
cattle's
little cow.
last ride when you take them. You take them to the slaughterhouse, or are you taking?
No,
vice versa?
no. Well, I do, but the stuff coming out of Florida is mainly feeders, and what we do, take them out to Nebraska, Iowa area, and put them on feedlots, and they fatten them up for their last ride.
That's when I put trembolone in them, right?
Yeah.
They still do that?
No,
They don't do that no more. Damn, that's crazy. Because that's how the trend came out for steroids. When they used to
Yeah,
beef them up.
the stuff, the ones that I haul to is all legit. It's all natural ingredients.
Damn, you got that grass-fed stuff.
And it don't. But yeah, they ain't on grass. They're actually on grain.
Uh-huh.
But they fatten up. Hell, they'll fatten. You take it down, take it 7 weight, which is 700-pound cow, and you can have them at about 1,200 pounds in about 2 months.
Jesus Christ, dude. Damn. I don't know, man. I gotta figure something out, man. I still gotta somehow figure out how to stay in trucking and do the social media stuff, man. But then you guys keep on saying like reefers, flatbeds. I don't know which one. So the reefer is good in Texas, you're saying?
Texas currently is going crazy basically with a reefer. It's not a lot of competition and you get any rate you want basically. I booked on Friday 5,000 here into Virginia, so that's like 1,300 miles.
So like, but the rates going in there are probably shit, right? Well, it depends where you're at.
Well, this
Ready
is
to go
the
to
thing.
Texas?
Yeah.
Going to Texas is gonna be shitty. Let's say, okay, from Chicago you can book a $3,000 run here into Dallas.
That's not bad. That's $3 a mile.
But going to Laredo or going to like let's say Corpus Christi is gonna be a little bit less.
Dude, they're
Like
trying to pay
Corpus
nothing
Christi
out
is.
there. Like I seen looks like 85 cents a mile posted, dude.
No,
No, I'm
Bobby,
saying
Bobby,
going in.
Hey,
you
yeah,
can
that's what I'm
get
saying, brother. Go to
7,000
Texas.
out of far Texas, like PHAR,
Yeah.
like
2
far
hours.
Texas.
Yeah.
Yep, 2 hours. You can get like $7,000 roll here into South Carolina.
No, I'm
No
saying
joke.
like
Yeah, no. He's saying that to go to Texas,
Yeah.
like from Virginia to Texas, they paying $1.70 a mile, bro.
If
Ain't
that,
nobody
dude,
gonna take
like,
that
Yeah,
shit.
but you are not gonna situate your truck from Virginia here into Texas, buddy. I mean, you're gonna situate him from Chicago or Indiana.
yeah,
You know what I
but
mean?
even then, like if you want to go to like Laredo and McAllen, I've seen rates as low as like 85 cents per mile, bro. They're trying to pay for like trucks. Like who the fuck even takes
Okay,
that?
from Indiana to Laredo, you're gonna make like 2.3 maybe on a reach.
Super Ego will
Maybe.
take it.
Super Eagle will take you, right? Dude. so wouldn't it be
Buddy,
just
if you hand me 45 from Chicago to Laredo, I'm taking it in a snap.
so
but
wouldn't it make
even
more sense to go to Dallas
3,000
first and then go down to Laredo instead of just taking a load straight to
Is-
Laredo and losing all that money?
It is going to make sense, but I would recommend just head straight to Dallas and manipulate the brokers. Basically, tell him, "Hey, I have a run, 5,000 paying right now. Get me some more money," and they fall for it because they don't have any trucks in Dallas. I mean, Dallas has like around 900 loads per day, and there are like 50 trucks out there. So I don't know.
Yeah, even
Man,
for
they don't have no trucks in Florida, man, but these motherfuckers still ain't want to pay
Still
nothing.
don't
Okay,
wanna fucking pay, bro.
let me
I'm
tell you
coming in
this.
Florida
Florida,
right now.
okay, Mr. Orlando, let me tell you this. Today I booked out of Lake City, Florida, to North Carolina, 600 miles. I booked it for 33. I can send you the rate, buddy.
That was good today.
33 today. I know it's an ice cream run. Everybody's gonna laugh at me in the comments, but I booked it for 33.
Man, ice cream run in Florida is 100 degrees. Your reefer better be working top
Better
notch.
have
My
reefer.
reefer is a brand new, but I booked it 600 miles for 33.
Nice, very, very nice. All right, listen, guys, I gotta
I
end
mean,
this, bro.
I'm
I
not-
have to jump off.
I'm not bragging, but I'm letting you know, like this type of fronts exist.
No, they do. It's
Yeah,
good you're taking
they do.
advantage of it. All right, I gotta get off though. Thank you guys for calling in.
All
Fucking
right, Bobby.
nice talking to you
Thank
guys.
you, Bobby. Next time.
Yeah, we'll try to jump on again tomorrow. Hopefully, if I got a little bit of time. If not, it'll probably be Monday. So everybody have a good one and
All
nice,
right,
try to
Bobby.
make some money. Peace out.